myself no, but who cares, cause tonight I will party. Sails and rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I won't remember a thing. Sails and rudder on the ship, rum and beer, I'll take a drink, and tomorrow I will be hungover.
Hey guys, how's it going? Give me a second. We're gonna get sounds going. I just wanted to make sure everything was good and copacetic. Right. Let go. All right. So today on part 2576 of Pally Plays Satisfactory, trying to get to phase 5 complete. We are trying to get power kind of situated. There is we do have, sorry, depending on how much throughput this is going to provide us, we may use the other 2 rows. We'll see. I'm just going to put it on this one here since we only need 3 for this anyway, so it's not going to matter and it's not going to get in the way of most of this stuff anyway. Once we get the nitric acid, we'll be able to bring it over, and I'm going to store it over there. Kind of like off to the side. So you can see like all those tanks there. That's all nitro, that's all turbo fuel. It's not going to be for what we're bringing over anyway. And then we're going to go on the complete other side and we're going to work on that power setup. I know. One day we'll get. And now we're going to get splitters going. Logistics should be, I'm just going to put Mark III belts going in. That is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Actually what I wanted to do. I always got to be mindful, like, not to, like, convert it to a Mark III belt. I'm only copying it. All right, so here we go. Into the great beyond. Not exactly into the great beyond, but we should be making the nitric acid that we need, that we crave. So what we're gonna do now, like I said, if it feels like this first row is just not handling it, then we'll go somewhere else. All right. there was the cold line that we just abandoned because we were doing something else with it. Yeah, we get like right about here and then it just shuts down. So we need to find, I need to get power situated over here, like in the midway, so that we're not running into that issue. So I think I just saw the, yeah, that's that big train going by. I will definitely be getting at least 2, maybe 3 rows set up. Not today. I want to do that when I have the time. Right now, this should be... Oh, that's right. We haven't hooked this up yet. Okay. Ali is getting ahead of himself. But yeah, each row is going to be its own set of fluid storage. I'm not going to, unless we see like massive backup on one line, and the only way to alleviate it is to add a line. We're just going to keep it normal. Yep. We're getting a lot of nitric acid. That's where we're getting our nitrogen, right down there. And did I set up storage? Oh, I didn't even bother setting up storage for this. It's fine. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pipes that I can put containers on. Oh man, I can't believe. I want to see. Okay, so this is pretty much almost self-contained. These are all the blenders. I still have like other rows here that I can tap into. So if I find that I'm losing power, I got this row we can tap into. I got this row we can tap into. So I'm not short on fuel. And if I can get up here without popping out, I'm not short on oil. So yeah, I am not in a position over here that I am worried. It's just a matter of once this gets kicked on, if this is gonna work. All right, so we're gonna do the first row. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I always feel like when there's that little kick there, I feel like it's off center by just an inch. I realize I messed this up, but I don't want to. I don't want to waste any of this oil. All right, we're gonna make this work the only way I know how. It's gonna be a giant C. That's gonna be a C or J, and this is gonna be an O. I didn't think this through, and I literally have all this oil or fuel that I don't want to waste. No, I screwed that up. All right. So none of this. What in the tarnation? Did I screw this? I screwed this up. Oh my goodness, did I screw this up? All right, can we do this again? Take two, shall we? All right, we didn't screw this. We didn't screw this up. We didn't screw the pooch. So the only thing that is actually going on the top level is going to be the turbo fuel and the nitric acid. That's going to make the rocket fuel. I'm using a recipe that only requires those two. All right. All right, so I need to actually connect these. So just imagine this, but potentially, actually, I'm getting rid of some of this nitric acid, but it's fine. All right. How is this not coming in yet? Is any of these connected? Okay, so that's going to take a while for that to connect. But okay, so you can kind of see where this is going. I will get a secondary line going here and then a third line eventually. So 3 lines of all that. But yeah, these are all filled with oh, wait, hold on a tick. One of these isn't. Ooh. There we go. I was like, wait, one of these isn't. Oh. Wait, now I gotta double check all these. I think that was the only one. All right. So eventually we will get this to meet around over here. And then I'm going to have like 2 more. They're going to get tubed up to the top. And that's going to be one last final like machine setup. And then I have to make the determination if I